I'll never get this open without the right key. gate of the Master.
Are you the one pulling the strings here?
I am the guardian of the halls of Irdorath, the mightiest source of Beliar's power on Earth. The divine strength of the Master flows through my hands. Only one word from me and you will fall into eternal madness.
I see. Guess I'll have to rid myself of another middleman. Who's your master?
He is a wanderer between the worlds. His divine wisdom enlightens us. He is the chosen of Beliar, who will free the kingdom from the wretched followers of Innos. He brings death to all who doubt his splendor.
Sounds familiar. What's hidden behind that huge portal over there?
My lord's chambers remain inaccessible to you. I shall give you no opportunity to open the gate.
Just how many more of your kind will I have to kill?
We are many. You have no idea how numerous are those who await this time of freedom. Cries of lamentation will flood across the land when we go out into the world, to free the world of the barbarians who call themselves the Guardians of the Fire. Our gathering here in the temple will not last long.
Yes.
Enough of this drivel. I shall destroy you. Your sight will fade, and your spirit will vanish into the darkness.
NotR. Open!
So now you've managed to find me. I've waited all too long for your arrival.
Come on, stop pretending you planned it that way.
What do you know of my intentions? Have I not sent you the Seekers to lure you onto my trail? Have I not left the signs of my existence so clearly that you absolutely could not miss me? And have the dragon eggs not contributed to your armor, which helped you get to me? As much as you twist and turn, you cannot dispute all of that. There is only one thing that was not predetermined. You have destroyed one of my servants. He was chosen to bear the claw. As I see, you now bear it. For this outrage, you will die.
Who are you?
You still have to ask that? Search within yourself, you fool. You know who I am. I bear no name. Just as you bear no name, I am given the divine power from my Creator. Just as you bear the power of your God in you, my fate is in the destruction of the world. Just as your hand brings certain death, Dragon Hunter, do you not feel the bond that ties us together? Yes, you know who I am.
No, that cannot be. Zardis always said...
Zardis is weak and no threat to me. You alone are worthy of facing me. So it is written. The time has come to accept your fate.
Why are you here?
The divinity bestowed upon me will inspire me to drown the world in a river of violence. Only when the last fortress of the righteous has fallen shall I rest.
On whose behalf are you leading your minions to war against humankind?
My master is the Lord of Night. You know him. You can hear his call. My armies will rise from the ground in his name and shroud the world in darkness.
Enough said. I shall chase you back under the rock from whence you crept, you monster.
You're not yet ready to defeat me. Only one brief moment, and I shall have reached my goal. Your bones will serve me to let the ill winds of death blow across the world.
Hey! It's all over. Now we can get out of here.
Now will you look at this? I've never seen such a construction all my life. How on earth did you manage to get past that thing?
I was lucky, I suppose.
If you say so.
What are you going to do now?
That's a good question. I think I'll go back to Corinus first. There's no more Thieves' Guild there. That opens up some interesting possibilities. Or maybe I'll simply take over Bromore's business. There's always money in that. Honest money. Go to the captain now, and let's get out of here.
Do you have experience with dragon eggs?
No, not really. I have heard that a clever alchemist once managed to brew a powerful potion from it, but please don't ask me for the recipe. I have no idea.
All right, that's it. The temple is now deprived of its power.
How do you always pull it off,
Damned if I know.
Are we ever gonna get any peace? We've certainly deserved it. Come on, my friend. I think the first thing you need now is 40 winks. You should go straight to the captain and tell him to weigh anchor.
We won't be here much longer.
It's like my headaches just blew away. How did you do that?
I have destroyed the enemy.
It must have been something very powerful. So what was it exactly?
An undead dragon.
Hopefully nothing like that will ever happen again. There isn't as much swamp weed in the world as I'd like to smoke right now.
Hey! We can be on our way now. The enemy's dead.
Very good. Then tell the captain to weigh anchor. You'll take me to the mainland, won't you?
Yes, Corinus will survive without you.
Then I can finally pay my long-anticipated courtesy call on the king. I've waited a long time for this. What do you think? Shouldn't patience finally be rewarded?
Patience and some striking arguments.
Yeah, it won't work without a bit of armed force. It was an honor going into battle with you. May our paths cross again someday after this adventure.
Was that it then?
That was it for now.
Now, can I?
You can raid the entire island for all I care.
Great.
Don't say you didn't know that.
I wouldn't have done that. Can't go on like this forever.
But he knew that.
Hey, you! You stayed with the ship?
Sure I did. Just imagine what we'd do if it weren't there anymore. Now what happens?
Nothing more. I want to go home.
Home? Where's that? As far as I know, there's no such thing for you. Let me make a suggestion. We hit the next tavern and drink ourselves senseless.
Maybe.
Hey, come off it, man. It's over. There's nothing left here for us. Tell the captain to clear the ship.
Let's wait and see what happens.
You don't really seem to care about all this.
You know. I thought you'd make it.
What are you going to do now?
No idea. I'll guess I'll follow you for now.
Hey! Tired?
I'm completely done in.
Go hit the sack. We'll soon be at sea again.
Thank you. I already thought I'd fall right off this bench.
That's
Good
exactly
night.
what I said.
I'm staying out of it.
I hardly know what.
Oh, damn it. I have found the traitor, Pedro.
Then bring him here to the ship. We shall hand him over to the legal authorities of Corinus.
Wait a minute. I did it.
I know. I can feel it. You have dealt a blow to Beliar, which will keep him busy for some time.
Can I retire now, or do you magicians have another skeleton in the closet which needs to be driven from this world?
Evil always finds a way to enter this world. The war will never end. Only Adonis stands between the warring gods in order to preserve the balance.
He should have helped me instead.
But he did. Of that, you can be certain. Tell the captain that he should weigh anchor as soon as possible. The momentary peace may be deceptive.
I've got a dragon egg here.
Well?
Well, I thought...
I know what you're thinking. Forget it. Keep the thing. I don't want it.
We've done all we needed to do.
I'm glad to hear that. I've just had about enough of this old smithy. I need to plant my feet on solid ground once more.
Hey, you! I've eliminated the enemy.
I didn't expect anything else. How's it look? Can we finally leave now?
And the humans slew the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm.
Zardoz! What exactly happened in the Temple of Irdarath?
With the help of Innos, you have defeated the Avatar of Evil. And I have taken its power unto myself. Since I left the Circle of Fire, this alone has been my goal. What was denied to me in the Temple of the Sleeper has now finally come to pass. Beliar has chosen me.
Cast off!
So, you obey the God of Darkness now?
No, I do not obey Beliar any more than you obey Innos. Not even the gods know what fate has in store for us. And I am only just beginning to grasp what options are open to me. But one thing is certain. We shall meet again.
We're overloaded. We have to toss some of the gold overboard.
Get your hands off the gold.
Listen, it would be really better if we...
I don't want to hear any more about it.
I've heard the war with the orcs is going badly.
And?
We probably won't be able to spend all the gold anywhere.
The gold stays on board.
What good is the gold if we capsize in the tiniest storm?
But I don't see a storm.
Not yet.
Relax. Everything will turn out all right.